Alrighty, welcome to day 2 of trying the Moonlight Sonata first movement. I said we only have 15 minutes each day because there's a lot of other music to prepare, and yeah, we're just gonna see how far we can get this and how, to the best of our abilities, we can get this ready for the recording next week. So here we are with the second run. Let's see how it feels after the chord practice of yesterday, and let's just start the timer. This is working, yes, and I have sound, but it's a bit soft. That is better. See, I'm learning. Alright, 15 minutes on the clock, here we go. okay. I definitely felt better around the chords today. I did miss a couple of melody notes, which is another shame, but I mean, I'm human, so that's what happens. I also noticed that in the beginning I was pretty tense, and that is something that I noticed it builds up quite easily for me, especially if times have been busy and there's time pressure to get through new music. Then I very easily store it in my shoulders and in my neck, and that is what also happened today, and therefore I didn't always have the sound that I wanted. And of course, yes, I know on a keyboard you can't make the same colors as you can on the piano. I am very well aware, but I am saving to buy my own piano, hopefully very soon, but of course, I mean, it's a big cost, so it takes a bit of time. And in the meantime, I'm very happy with this little guy. He's been providing me a lot of service for a good 2 years now, so that's great. My phone is almost dead, but it's fine, I think. We still have 7 minutes and 30 seconds to go, so basically half of the time. So let's work a bit on feeling more relaxed, especially in the shoulders and in the neck, and then making sure that our melody is actually doing what it needs to be doing. I do think that the tempo was a lot more homogeneous than yesterday. Maybe I am remembering that wrong from what I just played, but I think it's actually better. It's more stable. At least it felt like that. We'll see when I edit the video if it's actually like that. And tomorrow maybe we'll do some metronome work just to be sure. But let's do some relaxing string playing and making sure that our melody feels the way it should feel. I don't know, close this little guy just to save a bit more pattern. So you notice definitely for work purposes 15 minutes is way too short for a piece like this. I am still doubting about the tempo. We'll see, because it still says adagio, right? And maybe now I'm already going into the andantino kind of, right? I think it should be definitely slow enough. And I do have a tendency to really pick tempi that are a bit too fast. So maybe this will go for tomorrow. Make sure that the tempo is actual adagio. Work more on that relaxation because I'll need it. And making sure that the balance, you know, this here should basically be uninterrupted in tempo, but also in color. It can go a little bit with dynamics, but in the beginning it does say sempre pianissimo e senza sordini. So, well, for me, I don't even have a sordini, so that's good. But the sempre pianissimo, I think, is pretty important. So it should be something eerie and something unstoppable, even though it's slow. So, alright, I look forward to diving back into this tomorrow. But now I'll be practicing some other repertoire. Until then, thanks again for watching. I will see you again tomorrow.